Hey guys, so story time. About a week ago, my wife and I go to the movies. Went to go see Marvel's Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi or however you're supposed to say it, I don't know. And one of my wife's favorite treats at the movie theater is a movie theater pickle. You know, those big neon green bags full of a pickle and a bunch of pickle juice. Well, she got one, and then we had gotten some other food. We got like a hot dog and some popcorn, and she kind of filled up, and she didn't feel like eating the pickle. And so she put it in her purse, and she was going to take it home. Because, you know, those are like $4 pickles. Fast forward a week, and she forgot it was in there. Until at some point, something had poked a hole in the bag that the pickle was in. And she got pickle juice all over everything in her purse. And here's the thing. Among all the other things that are in her purse, you can only imagine it's a lot. You know what else was in her purse? It was her little carry gun that she likes to throw around. So it's been sitting in her purse next to a pickle and some pickle juice for a week. Have you ever wondered what pickle juice will do to a gun? Because I'm about to show you what it will do. First of all, I already started to wipe it down, and then I was like, maybe I should do the video first. But this is the magazine, one side of it anyway. You see we've got a nice crust of rust there. The rounds themselves seem to be in pretty good shape, except for the one that I couldn't find because it fell on the floor. But they seem to be fine. There was a little bit of corrosion on the top one, which was kind of jammed in here, and I had to really push hard to get it to come out. But not too bad. I don't think that's horrible. But then we have this. We've got all that rust. And the rust does actually go inside in here, in the chamber a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, but there's rust in there as well. I'm going to disassemble this and see just how bad it is. I don't know yet how bad it's going to be. If I find anything too egregious, I'll edit that into the video. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart and try to clean it and fix it up and get it back into good working condition and decent looking condition. I mean, this is a Kel-tec, okay, so I don't really care too much about it. I just want it to function, I just want it to work. And this is the P32, so this is one of the Kel-tecs that they've been manufacturing for a really, really long time. And this is a first or second gen Kel-tec P32. So, you know, this thing's been through the ringer. We got a nice flake of rust right there on top. Ew, look, nasty. Yeah, so we're going to clean this up, see what we can do, get it to where it's working again. I'm sure it probably still works. Again, I have to check the internals, but we're gonna disassemble it just to be sure. So this is the before. Hope you enjoyed the pickle story, and let's cut to the after. And here we are, all finished up. Let's start with the magazine here. The magazine, I just basically scrubbed the rust off. So you can see the rust is not there anymore. It is discolored. I don't really care. I could have re-blued it, but I just don't care enough. I just wanted to get the rust off, and it was just surface rust. So you got one side that's nice and solid black, and you got the other side that's got some discoloration there. But the rust is gone, and we're good to go there. As far as the gun itself goes, so the gun basically looks new again. If you've ever bought a Kel-tec, you know they come in already kind of discolored and that kind of thing. And I got rid of all the rust. You can see where all the rust was and where there was discoloration here. There's still, it's hard to tell, there's still a little bit of discoloration right there over the chamber, but not much. Got the rust off this pin, got the rust off that, got all the rust off all over here, and then just re-blued it. And I decided, well, since I'm re-bluing it, why don't I just do the whole thing? I mean, the thing's not very big, doesn't take a lot, so I just went ahead and re-blued it, and that's basically it. I mean, this is what we've got here. Internally, the gun was fine. There was very little rust inside the gun, just a little bit here on the inside here, right next to the firing pin, but just on the face, not much at all. So the gun is basically, I mean, this could pass for a new Kel-tec, which isn't saying much, I understand that, but there you go. So Kel-tec P32, all finished up, cleaned up. Not worried about the magazine, like I said. Usually she has this magazine in it with the extra capacity there. Usually it sits like this, but for whatever reason, she had this little magazine in there, and so that's one it's got. So there you go. That's it. That's the what will a pickle do to a gun slash before and after repairing a pickled gun. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you guys later.